Can I find it first? Okay. Okay. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. Hey, love. Hey. Hey. Mm. Hey. Look, I'm happy you called me Sue. Hey. Alright. So y'all already know we're gonna get us a reading for the sign of Pisces. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the live button. So I done cut the deck and we're gonna get into it with the main energy for the sign of Pisces. Thank you. Thank you, love. Hey, I just read the cards as they come out. I promise you. Thank you. Hey, but Pisces, off top. Bottom of the deck, we got a op. We got a op. We got a op. We got a op, Pisces. We got a op. Bottom of the deck, we got a op. Thank you. Hey, it be on time. Look, you found me when you was supposed to. Or I like to say that we found each other. I like to say we found each other. How you doing? Hey, we got a op on the bottom of the deck, Pisces. Is what I said. Now, let's get it understood, right? Pisces is the 12th house. The 12th house do deal with hidden enemies, right? A lot of unknown energy, spiritual energy, and different things like that. So I can kind of understand why y'all always got a opposing energy in y'all, you know what I mean, in y'all field. But it be like, damn. I really feel like y'all be intimidating people, and the way that you intimidate them is you bring your old love and light shining ass around, and you so confident when it comes to the way that you operate in your authentic energy. It really shines a light on how much confident other motherfuckers lack, or how, you know what I mean? It's like they be wanting you to tone it down, if I be completely honest with you. But it's like, for what? For what? You know what I mean? To tone it down would mean that you would have to veer away from being yourself. And why would you do something like that? You know, so either way it go, baby, we got to opposing energy. Okay? So we gonna see. We gonna see. And that's funny because when I just said that, I heard that Drake. You remember in that Enemies, he said, I hear everybody talking. Did he say they talking about what they gonna be? I got high hopes for you niggas. We gonna see. You remember he said, he said, I got high hopes for you. We gonna see. We play too much too. That's also why they be mad. We play too much. It's like y'all take things serious, but don't take nothing serious at the same time. For real. First card out, baby. We got a commitment here. Okay? So, with this commitment energy off top, is looking like some type of marriage or some type of marriage, right? But as we also know that with the marriages, and we get to talking about spirit talk, it can speak of like a contractual agreement that binds two people together, right? Either way I go with this commitment card, and this being the number 3 on there, you know, the number 3 is the Empress in traditional tarot. So somebody clearly got some type of divinity when it comes to this commitment, okay? Okay. What's going on with the... We got hello. Somebody want to have a conversation. Somebody in a commitment may want to have a conversation. Okay. So let's also get it understood that this person may be being viewed or showing up in your energy as a opposing energy, because it's somebody that you do not have a connection to. And I think that if you were able to have a connection to them, you still wouldn't have a connection to them, yet they want to have a conversation with you. Okay. I promise you. Look, we got abuse. Somebody want to talk to you about some type of mistreatment or some type of misuse or something like that. Mm-hmm. Somebody may want to try to move forward, regain control of a situation and have this conversation with you. They may ask you to keep it between you and them, but they're investigating some type of mistreatment or something like that. What's going on with this abuse? Or what was mistreated? What is this? We got surprise and faith. Okay, so it seems like when it comes to like you being able to maintain faith in the situation, somebody is really surprised. This may definitely be somebody who's paired up with somebody from your past, and it seems like this past person may be taking them through the ringer, baby, and they trying to talk to you and figure out, you know what I mean, what exactly your experience was, is what I'm getting, right? And it has a lot to do with you being able to maintain faith over time or something like that. It's something with these life cycles and this fate, this destiny, this karma. You know what I mean? You being able to keep things in balance. And again, somebody is surprised, like they shocked at your healing or something like that. It also has something to do with like you being able to cooperate with this individual. Like, how did you, you know what I mean? Your patience, like how? Somebody just want to know how. How? How did you do this? How, you know what I mean? Look, we got courthouse energy. Okay? So somebody may have some type of legal issues, but this is really making me feel like it's something with judgment. Hell, you may even have somebody who's considering divorcing somebody. You know what I mean? Whatever this commitment is, yeah, it's ending with the courthouse energy. Somebody, some type of legal proceedings. Even with this courthouse energy, right? Somebody might be shocked at, like, it's something where what somebody believes. And again, when it comes to this mistreatment, like somebody's trying to verify something, confirm something. What's going on with this commitment? See, we got karma here. That's what I'm saying. Like something was destined to happen. It was fated to happen. Okay? But it seems like luck is like on your side. Not to even say luck, you know what I mean? Again, certain things were destined to take place. They were fated to take place. And we got a masculine energy here. That want to have a conversation. So, baby, it seems as if, I don't know who this masculine is, but somebody is trying, like, they're showing up as not being karmic, but they're also showing up as not being divine. Hello. See, when you do that, don't do that. Don't do that. What is this? You know what this is. You know what this is. I even put it in the description, baby. Tagged it, highlighted, hashtag it, make it glow. You know what this is. Okay. So, twin flame energy. It's a masculine energy, right? Where it's something where they share some type of emotions. Or they share some type of mirrored experience. Okay. Hey, so side note, for some of y'all, hear me out now. This may be somebody who was like on the side of a relationship or something like that. But the way that this showed up is like a masculine energy. This either gonna be a friend or this gonna be somebody loved cuddy buddy. Somebody loved, you know what I mean? Something that they had on the side that way on the side. Yeah. What's going on with this? It's something about some type of shared emotions or mirrored feelings, though, when it comes to this abuse for this masculine energy. And we got work, labor, and efforts here. So it's something where somebody was trying to work on another person's faith. It's something about somebody more so, how can I explain this? It has a lot to do with like some type of Happy New Year to you too, love. Something to do with somebody's like beliefs when it comes to the work that they are doing, the effort that they are putting in. Somebody was mistreating a twin flame. Yeah, nah. We got trusted, right? And family. So something has been validated when it comes to a family energy. It's something where it's like a bloodline of authority or something like that. Again, some type of master builder as well too. Like somebody is surprised at the way that you are able, again, not only your healing, but it's something that you're building. Somebody might even be summoned like to court. It's something where it's like a mix in between. I'm not exactly sure what's going on with this, but again, either way it goes, when it comes to, you know, this family energy, somebody has a bloodline that has some type of rank, you know, and is handed down by tradition. Like this family is validated to do the work that they do. When it comes to this twin flame energy, this mirroring and all the rest of that, you know what I mean? Somebody getting karma. It's really given that a person was operating in territory that they didn't belong in. Like somebody was trying to manipulate your energy knowing that they didn't even have no business being around you. But yeah, we're going to see about this op, because like I said, they still showed up as an op, even if they do present like they trying to come in peace. I really get that somebody is trying to be in your business. They want to see what it is exactly. Look, chakras in the reverse, and then you seen the pathway fall out, but yet we got the nice guy on the bottom of the deck. It's like somebody is trying to come to you like they're emotionally balanced, like they got their head on straight, like they have some type of compassion, or they trying to be understanding, but in all actuality, no. They all the way thrown off. And if I be completely honest with you, Pisces, they about coming to you to have this conversation because they thrown off from some stuff that they did to you. Exactly. That karma. It's no way that your good karma should be affecting them. Yeah. But again, somebody is out of alignment. Period. It's something about some type of lies that somebody believes, that surface level beliefs. It has a lot to do with their perception, the way that they view situations. Like somebody just very one-sided. And again, with this pathway in the reverse, like somebody is not on path. They're not. And this masculine want to talk to you about this. They want to have a conversation. It's something about you having some type of influence. Somebody viewing you as being like some type of, how can I, like you have like some type of leadership. I don't see, and I don't even know if you understand this about yourself, but it has a lot to do with like your personality, like the way that you view things, the way that you compromise. It really gives like a therapist, like counselor, like grandma, granddad, like elder type energy. You know what I mean? What's going on with this pathway in the reverse? We got change here. Okay? So something has changed when it comes to this mirroring. Something changed when it came to the ear. What's going on with this though? Change how? Somebody may have 2 jobs or something like that. Somebody may have to work 2 jobs. Again, these people may have, look, with the entity attachment on the bottom of the deck, I ain't fucking around. Queen of Cups, awakening. Somebody was doing work on you and they can't use your energy no more. And this shit backfiring on them. That's why they want to talk to you. But somebody is trying to come and disguise it and make it seem like they want to talk to you about somebody else. But they not necessarily laying it all the way out on the role that they played involving all of this too. Because they getting hit just like this other person getting hit. But this other person can't come towards you at all. You completely see this other person. There's somebody tied to that other person trying to come to you. Man. We got Queen of Cups here. Okay. So again, that counseling energy, we're going to see the awakening. Somebody shocked. Somebody being made aware of this Queen of Cups validation. They surprised. I mean, if I be completely honest with you, it's the Queen of Cups. If anything, it's like you're viewed because, like in Pisces, like you already know, it's your kind heart. But you can be viewed as a pushover. It's almost a guarantee that your kindness is going to be taken for weakness because you just too kind. And I'll do you one better and tell you that you come across a lot of people that's very determined to prove that your kindness is fake. Because they don't believe that people like you exist. They don't believe y'all exist, baby. It ain't no way that you could be this kind-hearted, this loving, this giving, and not, like, it's almost like, you know how you have people that give gifts or give things with strings attached. The fact that you do it with no strings attached, that is so foreign. That is foreign to the average person. And see, the funny thing is, I feel like that's part of your destiny as well, too. Like when I get up here and I talk to y'all and I say, you know, the world is filled with negative people. So when I shine my light, I smile, because I be smiling a lot. But it's like, you know what I mean? I feel like I'm not going to add to the negativity. It's enough people involved in that. I don't want nothing to do with that. No. Even if I got to be over here on my own, smiling, and you feel like I'm cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, that's going to be absolutely fine with me, because this over here feels better than mixing and mingling in that shit that I can't get with. It'd be like, that's not my authentic energy. You know what I mean? So again, with you presenting in such a manner, you will have people view you and they'll feel like you dumb, if I be completely honest. Like you dumb. But they don't understand, like, you being able to operate like that in that open-heartedness energy, that's going to have a lot to do with your halo. That's going to have a lot to do with your divinity. That has a lot to do with your purpose. They're not going to understand it. That don't fucking matter whether they understand it or not. Your job is to do what it is that you're supposed to do. I do you one better and tell you, this person going to come to you and have this conversation with you, and baby, when they leave you, they're going to be even more confused than what they initially started off as. Because again, it's like either it's in you or it's not. Either it is or it ain't. And I feel like one thing that you had to learn along your journey is everybody ain't chosen. Everybody ain't chosen, baby. You know what I mean? Them contracts, it's different contracts out here now. You know, it's different purposes. It's a whole, yeah. And what I'm saying to you is, though, they damn sure being made aware of the fact that you got the validation. You got the validation. It's rightfully yours. Things being balanced out for you as well, too. We got King of Wands, confusion, illusion. So we got a King of Wands that's confused, or somebody is confused with a King of Wands, a fire sign masculine. Okay? And see, what it is somebody confused when it comes to your family. They're confused when it comes to your bloodline. They're confused when it comes to this spiritual contract, but yet they want to play around the spiritual games and raise spiritual warfare, not even knowing the spiritual rules. What sense does that make? Hey, and again, like how I talked to you about it being in you and not on you, you got somebody playing with shit that they have no clue about, and with you was able to maneuver around it simply off of instinct, just because you know internally. I bet they is confused. Something done ended. Something done been brought to completion when it comes to whatever this 10 of Cups, this family dynamic is for this person. They under judgment. So yeah, a King of Wands that's misaligned. They was misaligned with the karma. Therefore, they couldn't get it when it came to this commitment. We got a karmic femme here. So somebody had passion for a karmic femme is what it is. Yeah. It's been a sudden change, though, because this karmic femme, they're binded to this karmic femme. I'm not sure if it's like a baby mama or, you know what I mean? There's something where this karmic femme felt happy when it came to isolating you, like this rising star energy. Look, the healer. Entity attachment. I kid you not. It's like somebody is dealing with an individual that was doing shit to them in order to do shit to you so that they would, man, that like they said, boy, Pisces, like I say, y'all always got some weird shit going on, boy. Some weird shit going on. You want to capture a dragon? Do you want to build a snowman ass energy? You want to ride a unicorn ass energy? Like, y'all just goodness. What else? This karmic femme tried to make a change when it came to this Queen of Cups and was made aware of this yeah. What's going on? What she do? Got everybody under judgment. We got a divine masculine here. Okay. Talk to me about this divine masculine. We got divinity here, but it fell on the floor, so I'm gonna put it back in the deck and shuffle some more because I'm a little confused. Divine masculine. Somebody was trying to manifest a divine masculine into what it is by causing a change to this twin flame dynamic. Thank you. I appreciate that falling on the floor because I was able to see this now. With this divine masculine energy, this is more so like magician energy. It's like this King of Wands was passionate about a karmic. So therefore, this karmic tried to bind, or I ain't going to say tried, the bitch binded herself to this karmic masculine because she more so viewed him as being divine, right? But the divinity came from being connected to you. Now, again, y'all flip or switch them roles. Flip the masculine, feminine, burly Sue, burly May, burly Earl, who the fuck they put them where they go, okay? Either way it go. Somebody was playing some type of game. They saw the light that you was pouring into another individual on them. And they thought that that light authentically belonged to that other individual. So they was going to come and try to pair up. But they needed to measure up enough to cancel you out, if that makes sense to you. That's where that pulling on your energy and embodying your energy shit come from. Like, what the fuck, Pisces? Just, yeah. What's going on with this? See, look, we got bondage. I told you. Bondage. They needed to bind you, trap you, get you stuck first. Bind the healer. Somebody needed to put you in a position where you wouldn't be able to alchemize the energy. You wouldn't be able to balance it. You wouldn't be able to heal it. It's like you would get impatient. You would move too fast. Somebody wanted shit to come at you at a rate where it's like off top, right? You an alchemist. So they throw it at you and you're going to be able to keep up your juggle. They want to throw it at you so fast that you wouldn't be able to, you know what I mean? You wouldn't be able to keep up with it. Hey, not knowing that you would let all that shit fall and step off to the side. What you say? Because, shit, you know. You gonna do like Loc Dog on Menace. What was it? Don't Be a Menace. You remember with the slippers? I'll just wear these. Shit, what you talking about? With the 9. I'm cool with these with the 9. I don't even need all that. Look. Hey. Fucked around, tried to put you in bondage and realized that you was a reader, baby. It's something about you having some type of authority. You having power. You having control. You know how to balance the energy. Waning, waxing, full, new moon, whatever a bitch want to play with, baby, you got it. And I don't even know why it was given to me like that. You must deal with somebody who was trying to do some type of moon. Somebody was they were trying to fuck up your foundation. They want to throw off your foundation, okay? That's exactly what they wanted to do. Throw off your foundation. We gonna see. You got one more time. What's going on with this divination? We got evil eye. Somebody evil eyeing a reader. In bondage. Y'all be having to check my Scorpio. When I say that's them Scorpio, that Scorpio reading, boy, Scorpio got some stuff going on too. Y'all had to check out that Scorpio channel. I don't know why they be trying y'all water signs the way they be trying y'all water signs. I think because they feel like you gonna operate off of emotion, because you know that be a big thing with us. Look, unbothered energy. That's all I'm saying. They feel like you're going to operate off of emotion. And it's like, yeah, no, once you balance out them emotions, baby, that's something different to play with. But you definitely got somebody evil eyeing you, baby. Somebody wanted your, with this divination, these different gifts that you have, that comes along with your bloodline. Somebody wants something to stop with you. They want it to end. See, what it is somebody trying to convince themselves that you regular, knowing damn well that you not. And the only reason they want to convince themselves is that you regular is because this bitch can't be like you. Never could. Never could. Yeah. Some of y'all might be readers, though. And somebody definitely be watching you. Even if it's something with you coming up with ideas, it's something about somebody watching a person while they write notes. Some of y'all might take notes. You might be real organized. It's something with the way you just, yeah. Even if you even unsure that you a reader yet, baby, you be reading shit down. Do you hear me? And they wanted you in bondage. They wanted to trap you. And it's gonna sound funny, but I see like you know how they got the angels, the way an angel look. I see a motherfucker snatch an angel by the ankle, grab their wings, and wrap their wings. Like, so you can't fly. They wanted you earthbound. They didn't want you to be able to connect. That starseed energy didn't come out. But that child of the cosmos, that being able to tap in, that intuition, them dreams, that guidance, them little feelings that you, they didn't want you to be able to do that. Alright, we got ancestors here though. Ancestors. Your ancestors may have told you to release this King of Wands. Your ancestors may have, it's something with your intuition. Your passed over loved ones though. It's something about when it came to this person, like this passion, y'all wasn't aligned. You were misaligned. That's why you weren't able to get your blessings. How can I explain it? And see, it's something about you getting blessings, right? But you were only taken care of. You didn't have an overflow. You didn't have abundance. You didn't have what you were supposed to have, because you had people around you where if you had it, you were going to give it. You was going to give it, and they didn't even fuck with you like that. They didn't want you to have it. They was hoping you was going to give it because they wanted you to lose it. You had motherfuckers that was acting like they needed you to do shit that they didn't even need you for, just because they knew the way that you show up, the way, you know what I mean? So, yeah, nah. You gonna get what you need in order to be taken care of. And yeah, you gonna be able to have your little fun stuff on the side. You know what I mean? Like, you ever seen that meme when they be like, how was it? It was something where it was like, if I'm broke, like I could still afford like a crab boil type energy. A crab boil type energy. So it's like, if you got certain luxuries that you desire, you were still able to get your desires. But it's like, again, it wasn't no overflow, no nothing like that. You was taken care of. Your people was doing that. Your ancestors was doing that. They weren't finna pour their blessings upon no. Nah. They work for that. They say they work for that. They wasn't finna give their blessings to no demons. No, you wasn't finna sacrifice shit. Hey, in all respect, you got some cold, I love it, stone cold ancestors, because they say they would have let your ass go before they let you sacrifice your inheritance to whoever the fuck this is. They'd have let you be a karmic. Before they put this motherfucker in a divine position off their blood, period. So you had some choices that you had to make. If you was gonna be happy, is this happy, this joyful, this karmic shit, you will lose your path now, your destiny. You will have that masculine. But you're gonna lose everything else, including yourself. You would have to allow like some type of submission, allow them to consume you. Look, high honor. High honor. And your ancestors had to really tap you on your shoulder to make you aware of who you were. Who you were. You even got something with like a high honor divine partner. Something done been changed when it comes to this twin flame dynamic. It's something with you being in isolation before you be paired up with somebody who gonna be able to mirror you with some type of abuse. It's something that you healed from. So it's no more trauma bonding. If a person comes with trauma, automatically it's not gonna mesh. It's not gonna mesh. And it's something about you keeping faith in the work that you're doing. You real emotionally balanced. Like you know when it comes to your purpose. Like it ain't no swaying, ain't no wavering, no none of that. You got poverty, please help. Somebody needs some type of help. Somebody's ancestors is happy as well too when it comes to somebody would have been able to get some type of rank off on their bloodline, they ancestors. I keep telling you that spiritual work. They would have been able to get something off of your energy is what it is, but you would have been left in. I said that. I don't even know why I said like that, right? With the divinity on the bottom of the deck. Yes, somebody, like I told you before, take that halo off your shit and frisbee it was what they was gonna do. Send that motherfucker flying. Right on into the darkness. That halo, aka that was gonna be your crown chakra. That was gonna be your intuition. That was gonna be that inner knowing. Yeah. How you doing shit that you know wasn't right. Give me more with this. Again, you have to make a choice. You have to make a choice. Look, child. Give me one more with this child energy. Somebody may have a hidden child or false narrative. Okay. Somebody may have lied about a child. Somebody may have lied about a child being another person's child, or somebody lied about being pregnant altogether when it comes to a masculine energy. Somebody lied about their new beginnings as well too. And again, they need help when it comes to this high honor. They not who they said they was, period. They bloodline energy, the way that they was raised, nah. Somebody told you that they had shit going on, but again, they had a lot more shit going on than what you was aware of. And okay. So, what we got going on? Achievements in the veil in the reverse. Okay. So when it comes to your achievements, something done been like uncovered about your high honor. Your goals, it's something about the success that you have. What you doing. Your ancestors showering you with gifts. Okay, it's something about them giving you the gifts, right? So they give you the activations. You supposed to take these gifts and build with them. Yeah. You had to do something alone where you was looking to do it paired up, if that makes sense to you. Something was unfair. It was unjust. It's like your happiness wasn't real. And it wasn't real because you didn't know everything that was going on around you. So you was happy with what you knew. But if you knew, you know what I mean? You wouldn't be so happy. You wouldn't, you know what I mean? It's something about you, like you was off path, but you didn't realize it. You was it's like a following your heart. Y'all remember Roger the Rabbit? Roger the Rabbit, when he used to see the lady with the red hair. Who is she? You remember the heart? The heart. Then it go it's something, it's a heart where that heart pop out. It's like you was following your emotions. And naturally, yeah, because as well as Pisces, it's the sign of hidden enemies. It's the sign of unconditional love as well too now. That's what I'm saying. Like, a person could never really know you. I feel like you're always like forever changing, forever growing. Like you're a symbol of growth, a symbol of change. But that's why you promote that discomfort so much. Do you know how hard it is to heal, how hard it is to change, how hard it is to accept, how hard it is? Like, that shit is hard. It's hard. It's hard. And it's like you do it so effortlessly. Again, with it being in you. You don't know no other way. And we got manipulation here. Somebody was trying to manipulate you into sacrificing your high honor. So that they could hold divinity. Look. Divinity. Archangel. Concern. Yeah. Okay, so when it comes to this manipulation now, though, an individual is concerned. Because, again, it's something about, like, you having this new beginning. It's dealing with cause and effect. That justice energy, again, them scales being balanced out. It was a new beginning. Like, something was an illusion. When it came to them having any type of authority. This just like somebody, you know how you have like a off-duty judge or an off-duty police officer. You ever seen that when people try to do shit to people thinking that they just like look? And I don't know who talk like that, but I heard peons, a peon. Hey, that's funny. A mark, a peon, a mark. I don't even know how else to explain it. That's making me feel like somebody like a downplaying. You know what I mean? Like you know how when like back in the day they'd be like, he a hoe, and it ain't even like you sleep around, but it's like you ain't gonna do shit. You soft. You know what I mean? It's like that type of energy. It's like that type of energy. And see, the funny thing is, I really feel like you only operate within that energy because you already done ran your go of doing things in your shadow side. You done mastered your shadow side. You done conquered your demons. You ain't got to show your ass no more. You already know. You know what I mean? You done did it enough times to understand where it's going to get you. You serious about this change. Whatever it is that you got going on, I kid you not. And it's like it shows. It shows. That's why, yeah. Either way it go. Somebody lied about you evil eyeing another person. So what it is somebody more so tried to put their narrative on you. That may also be why this person want to have this conversation with you. You nothing like somebody said you was. We got a priest here. Rich girl energy. So we got a Queen of Pentacles. A earth sign, feminine. Somebody achieves some type of stability. Like somebody is able to take care of themselves. Take care. He said, I'm busy getting rich. I don't want trouble. He said, I made enough for 2 niggas or a stunt double. The Drake, up all night. I'm having a good time. They just trying to ruin it. Shout out to the fact that he said he the youngest in it doing it. Again, it's still giving me that elder energy. Baby, your ancestors like so proud of you. You got something, and you got it at a point in life where people didn't understand or realize the mistakes that was being made until they was dead. And damn, that came out that came out strong. I'm sorry. How can I explain it? It's like wise. You wise. You know that wise beyond your years. You understand things far beyond your years. Like even as a kid, you can comprehend. Your grandmama said that's why she used to get so pissed off at you when you would do stupid shit, because she knew that you knew better. You could comprehend. You always could comprehend. Some of y'all spiraled when your grandmama passed, and I'm going to get out of this energy. It's some type of grief or something where somebody was watching you. It's like they was watching you, but they knew that you had it. You had it. You've always had it. You've never not had it. So again, with that losing yourself for a moment, but then that finding yourself again, like you starting to be, you know, again, that 6 of Cups, like that childlike energy, that happiness, that vulnerableness, that playfulness. Like I always say that, like even an adult has an innocence to them, especially when they do that childhood healing and they able to embody that child. And see, Pisces, you again, that playfulness, that childlike spirit. That's why people be wanting to do shit to you. That's why people have a hard time taking you. But that's also why they confuse you as well too, because you wise as fuck. You know what I mean? Again, it's like reverse. You was wise as a child, you know what I mean? And you was still a child with the adult wisdom. Baby, reverse. You're adult now, and you're still fun like a child. You still got the wisdom. It's like you never not had it. You never not had it. You never not had it. That's what you had to realize. You never not had it. And a motherfucker couldn't take it from you unless you gave it away. We got a priest here. Something being exposed about a priest and some type of influence. You know, this priest is supposed to be a masculine energy who has some type of spiritual rank, spiritual guidance. Somebody's maybe a ordained priest or something like that. Give me more on this priest, because why does lump in his throat like that? Who is this priest? We got Ice King. King of Swords. So somebody manipulates some type of energy when it comes to connections. That kindred energy, that connection with your ancestors, that harmonious energy. Somebody thought they had some type of knowledge. Now they concerned because, again, like I said, you ended up being an earth angel. You actually have divinity, a halo in both of these. They would never supposed to, I told you, they wasn't even supposed to be around you. They wasn't supposed to be around you. But you had somebody who was banking on the fact that you was unaware of who you were. So they was going to get your shit and take your shit before you realized it. In a perfect world, you never would have even realized it. But it don't work like that. And you got bothered. They bothered. Yeah. This Ice King energy, whoever this King of Swords, baby, whoever it was that felt like they had the bright ideas, the good advice, the authority. And my Carmen voice, the authority. They thought they had the authority, and they bothered now. They concerned. Somebody is losing stability. They losing gifts as well, too. It's something about them being bind. So this priest might be who trying to come to you. Remember I said they was connected to another person that can't come to you. That other person in the background, they in the background. But they there. Somebody else trying to save their ass because they see the way that person in the background getting their ass towed up. But that ain't got nothing to do with you. I hear you done did all the saving you was going to do. You gave all the passes you was going to give. I don't know why it's giving it to me like this, but in high school, in the beginning of the year, they would give us quarterly passes. It's like a hall pass. It was like a little slip. And it's like if you need to go to the bathroom or you know what I mean, anything that you weren't able to take care of in between classes, you know, you had so many times where you, again, could give them this pass and they would let you do whatever it is that you was going to do for the quarter. It's like somebody lost their pass, though. And if you lose it, it's up to the teacher on whether the teacher, you know what I mean? What type of student are you? Somebody is definitely bothered. Yeah. Hey, and we got community. Community. It's something about a group of people supporting you. It's funny because I'm getting like actual physical people, but I'm also getting like spiritual people. It's giving me like your ancestors, you know what I mean? Them archangels, whatever it is that you subscribe to. Because you got saints, you got, you know what I mean? And see, that be the thing. Like, that's why I say, like, we don't know each other's contracts, but that's why you operate within the guidelines of your own contract. You don't get to swerving in other people's lane, because some people actually got right to do shit that you don't have right to do. So that's just like Red come down there fucking with Debo. Debo done took the bike. Look, Debo done took the bike, got the bike, it's his. He come down there talking about, Pops want me to ask for my bike back. That's just like this person right here getting sent off by the other person. You know I wouldn't trip. What you hear then for? He said, what bike? The beach cruiser, the one I let you use a couple weekends, the one I've been asking you about. Oh, that bike. Yeah, no, you wanted your shit. And instead of you coming here and telling me that you wanted your shit, you tried to come around here and play games, and then I'm going to leave that at that. Because, see, the funny thing about this is somebody tried to debo you over your own shit. So you ain't do nothing like Red. You ain't come and ask for nothing. You came and got your shit. Now, again, look, with Friday, you remember they was shooting the dice. The bike was sitting right there. The same bike that he was coming to ask him about was sitting right there. When they walked up, they was shooting dice right next to the bike. He was supposed to come get his bike. Mature man. Okay. Somebody might have said that you got something off your daddy. You got something because of your daddy. Your daddy got some type of rank or something like that. Or your daddy got something. It says, It's a mature man in a community of people that's bothered, though, when it comes to this Ice King. This might be three folks right here. A queen, it's an earth sign, feminine. It's a masculine energy that feel like he got some type of rank and he about do. But then you got somebody that's smart, real cold-hearted. They real logical thinking, calculated. It's a masculine energy, though, that's pissed off with all these people. It's giving me just like how you had some people try to group together within the group. Look, abundance and RIP transition. I told you, somebody, they stability is messed up. Their stability is messed up. And it got a lot to do with them trying to influence your stability. Understand that abundance gonna be more than money, baby. That abundance is gonna be all of them qualities that I've been telling you that you had since the beginning of this video. All of that is abundant. This priest may have tried to they tried to lay something to rest when it came to your stability. Look, soulmate energy. And instead something changed or ended when it came to the person that was trying to mirror your energy. They went broke. Because I keep telling you, the abundance comes along with your bloodline. Your bloodline. If they ain't coming like your people coming, then they can't come. And that's what was figured out. They trying to take your shit and then lure you in, bring you in with your own stuff. That's your stuff, though. What are you talking about? You can't bait me in with my stuff. That's like buying gifts with your own money. Right. Nice guy energy. A King of Cups. Give me more of this King of Cups. King of Pentacles. Mature woman in the reverse. See, that's what I'm saying. It's some type of imbalances with this shit. It's some type of imbalances. And if I be completely honest with you, it's like this, right? If you come into a situation and you the one with the abundance, somebody come to you and they broke, they have to be codependent on your energy. That's why somebody wanted it to be flipped. So then you would have to be codependent on them, but it would still be your shit. Like, yeah, no. Whoever come to you to have this conversation, Pisces, just simply let them know that they don't know you and this past person didn't know you. If you want to get all the way to the nitty gritty and be completely honest with you, you can let them know that shit at first you didn't even know you. You know what I mean? But yeah, the best advice I would give you, because people be coming to you and they be trying to get shortcuts. You tell them that you don't know no shortcuts because you ain't take now. Tell them to go give it to God. Go surrender to God. Go repent. Go face them demons. Go look yourself in the mirror. Stop trying to do everything else except face yourself. You could be, it's up to you, Pisces. It's up to you, baby. How you want to go about it. Thank you. That was actually a compliment. So, yeah. Yeah. You remember I said too, it was a man. It's a masculine. It's two men down here. Soulmate energy. Transition. Abundance. So we got a young woman. It's something about a young woman. Somebody in some type of disharmony. This father energy. This might be somebody daddy. A feminine energy. It's something about this father energy, like feeling away, because this King of Pentacles was supposed to be a provider. Somebody's stuck. They stuck. And they stuck because a lot of different things is backfiring on them. And it's backfiring because, again, you no longer in the position that you was in. You don't realize your authority and you operate from your authoritative position. And somebody lied about some type of new beginning. Somebody told another individual that they was going to be able to get this high honor off of you. but they block. You remember the opposition, though. You started off with the op. Like, use your discernment, Pisces. And anybody trying to get too far in your business, like, just pay attention. Pay attention. You ain't got no time to be playing no games with nobody. You know what I mean? And yeah, if you done stepped into your North Node energy, you done tapped into your inheritance, then this right here, you are already aware of where these folks reside. It ain't no need in you mixing and mingling your energy. Again, like I said, like them hall passes, baby. You done gave enough passes. It's what you done did. You know, you have matured. So it's certain things that you used to compromise with that you now deem being unacceptable. Not to mention, you know, that hardcore factor when it be like that, treating people how you want to be treated. If I'm not doing certain things to you, I'm not going to allow you to do certain things to me. If you try to do those things, then you're going to be removed. It's like boundaries. To hell with how I feel about you. To hell with me loving you. I can love you from over there. You're still going over there. That don't mean I love your ass no less. What it means is I love me more than past tense. You got people still dealing with the old you. I promise you, baby. You gonna have to wake their ass up, though, Pisces. Be honest. That's what they hate anyway, is what I say. So be honest. No bars hold. Be completely honest. Let this motherfucker know that they getting karma because of the actions that they tried to take towards you as well, too. You know that they not your friend. They didn't even believe in you like that. They just now being made aware of your rank when, again, you wouldn't even bothering nobody. Your shit should have never even been tested. That's why your ancestors going hard the way they going, too. Because they should have never even had to. Man, please. You damn right they getting karma. Going through endings, opposition. Look, it's a thought when it comes to this North Node energy now, right? In this position, this title, this occupation. They abandoned that. Look, you got imprisonment with a Jezebel that's mentally, emotionally unstable, be doing love spells and shit like that. Look, this hold up. Lust. This bitch wants you. Want you. You got a past person that be linking up with people, baby, and they keep your name in their mouth so tough that it tastes so good to their partner that they partner start being obsessed with your ass too. Again, do you want to ride a unicorn? I'm not playing with you, baby. Your energy gets people high. High, 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 high. I don't know why I be playing. I be playing too much, y'all. I be playing too much. But look, expectations. Somebody was almost sure that something was going to be destroyed when it comes to this death magic. Looking your actual money, baby. They was going to break you down. They wanted what you had. Look, thief. They was going to take that shit, and the way they was going to take it was by attaching a negative energy to you. This entity attachment. Look, because they was obsessed with you. Look. High Priestess energy is something about your rank, your gifts, these different secrets, them Akashic records. It's more, it has a lot to do with your bloodline, Pisces, that past life energy. Past life energy, past life energy. I'll do you one better and tell you that this has something to do with a generational curse that you had to break, because if this person was able to get into that past life energy like that enough to be obsessed and know that you had some shit that they wanted, they definitely was not no regular human either. You hear me? In front of position that they operating from, whatever the fuck it was, that non-human being, they wasn't a good one. Again, with the entity attachment. Somebody, they know where they come from. Thief. Enamour. Look. Yeah, baby, feel. Somebody adores you. People adore you. And that makes this person feel a certain type of way. That make them feel a certain type of way. Jealousy, envy. Somebody wants that. They want to be adored. But then it's like, look at the actions that they take. Look at the energy that they promote. Look at the things that you do. Who the fuck is going to adore that outside of some mini baby demons? God damn it, that's just like you. Look, divine femme. Gift. You was a gift. to a fucking flying monkey. They put wings on a monkey so that they could ascend. To help them ascend. You were supposed to help somebody ascend, Pisces. Help them move on. Move on to their next phase in life. Real live earth angel. You was placed here solely to elevate, solely to light, like guide. I promise you. And that's why people catch hell whenever you part ways or they break your heart. Your heart has been broken so many fucking times. So many times. So many times. Heartbreak don't only come from relationship. It can come from friendship. It can come from shit. Anything. Anything. Anything you love can break your heart. Even if it's a pair of shoes. When the motherfuckers get the creasing. You know what you know? Excuse me. So, yeah. That's why, like, you so valuable as well, too, because you know how to release, you know how to adjust, you know how to adapt. Remember that alchemizing? Remember I said that juggling? You get tested a lot. It's something with somebody getting, like, an expensive sweater and fucking it up the first time they wear it. And, like, not being upset, not being, you know what I mean? You got it once, you can get it. It's material. It's, what you say, bitch, I got a sewing machine. I can make you one of them. You know, like, I don't. Yeah. Look, but this person created conflict. Look, even to this current day, upcoming, somebody still taking steps, doing rituals, throwing shit at you. All because they got animosity towards you. Still got animosity. And see, I feel like this is a valuable lesson to you, right? Because regardless of how they feel, Pisces, ain't none of this shit touching you. But the thing is this, you needed to know how this person felt about you. Because remember, I said you was taken care of. But if you had been given all of your shit, it was going to be a free-for-all on your ass. Because that's what they wanted. Somebody, like, hey, and this gonna sound strange, but this the way it's being shown to me, right? You know how you got like a genie in a bottle, or even where my other cards at? Where my other cards at? Where my I could say like this card right here, how stuff inside of the ball, but wait a minute, it's a specific card. It's the 5 of Cups in this deck. 5 of Cups. Because it's like somebody would have loved to trap you and then just come to you to get advice, come to you to ask you questions, come to you to get guidance, but nobody else has access to you. Nobody else can, like, it's like a trap you. Where this card at? Come on now. Hey, like, I could even say this one too. You see how the face in there, the moon in there? Like they in there. Where that other one at though? That 5 of Cups. I want that 5 of Cups. Let me try one more time, y'all. Then I'm gonna leave it alone. But I want that 5 of Cups. I want you to see it. Oh, that's my Wizard of Oz deck, by the way, too. Come on, Spirit. Where that 5 of Cups at? This don't make only because I want it so bad. Oh, right here, right here, right here, right here. Look. It's like somebody was strange, Pisces. They were strange. And they had strange fantasies about how they could trap you, how they could bind you. Like, for some of y'all, the only thing that saved you is the fact that you had 1 to 2 people that would check on you on a regular. Like, how, and this gonna sound crazy. But if you went missing, it would be noticed. If you went missing, it would be noticed. So understand how validated your spiritual protection is if your shit trickled down into the physical, where you was able to get away from some weird ass shit. And yeah, nah. Where we was at, I had put them down. Hey, we got a healer here. A healer, travel, health concern. Okay. So this person was having conflict when it came to attaching this to you because it's something, again, about you healing, some type of travel. Like somebody may have been trying to give you something, put something in your system. Put something in your system. It's something with eating glass, drinking glass. I don't know how the fuck you do that without knowing it, but yeah, somebody was giving somebody some like boric acid. What is that shit he used to put outside? What is that he used to put outside? What is that he put outside? I'm trying to think. My ex used to put some shit outside for the bugs in the garage. It's called Earth something. Earth. And I want to say validation Earth. It's some Earth. It's some powdery shit. Some white stuff. And they say that you put it outside. I don't know if they say it cut up the bugs or something. He used to put it outside, like so the bugs wouldn't come in the garage, because he had a workspace in the garage. Dalmatius Earth, Dalmatius Earth. It's something. Somebody was giving you some shit. Okay. House, when it comes to your root, your foundation, and that's what I'm saying with that spiritual protection, that self-love, baby, please, message of concern. Still moving forward. You good. You still moving forward. Man, you don't even understand. Your ass done been saved so many times, Pisces. Boy, your ass should have been dead. And I don't even mean it like in a disrespectful way. I mean it in a pop your shit type way. You better, you know that you covered. Know you can't be fucked with. Know that grandma was a bad mother. What they say, shut your mouth. That shaft type energy. Yeah. 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 The direct prayer line type energy. Like you, yeah, nah. Again, you shouldn't have never even been fucked with. Period. They know that. They know that. That's just like when the devil came to Jesus. Type, you know that. You know. Why is you even, you ain't even supposed to with it, man. Boy. You lucky I prepped that one right, because you seen how he still handled them too. Nah, I know who my daddy is. Ain't no way I'm gonna sacrifice my real daddy for a stepdaddy, and my real daddy go as hard as he do. You gotta be out your motherfucking mind. You gotta be out your mind, baby. Why would you even come? Why would you even, you know what I mean? Yeah. Look, voodoo, blocked, real love. Legal relationship, manifest, third party, ice queen. So whatever the fuck it was that they was throwing at you was blocked off. Legally, they paired up with this third party, that karmic shit, that ice queen, just like they are ice king, somebody that's just as cold-hearted and manipulative as they is. That's where the fuck they supposed to be at. Protection, look, for the rising star, that's highly fucking intuitive. Unexpected money, your inheritance. Did not already say, Pisces? Money fan on these bitches. Yeah, no, look, emotional pain because they lied when it came to an offer. They ain't getting shit from you. Nothing. Not even the motherfucking thought. Not even a not even a lack of consideration. They just don't fucking exist. It is what it is. So again, like I said, baby, if you want to have this conversation with whoever it is that's coming to you, cool. But make sure you read they motherfucking ass to the ground. Because they got 1, 2, 3, 4 other motherfuckers in the background. Where they gonna go back and they wanna run that conversation back to them. Yeah. And ain't no motherfucking wobbling, ain't no weebling, ain't no motherfucking falling down type shit. You can tell them that you don't even want to talk to them until they bring everybody else to the forefront too. I already know it's such and such. You know what I mean? Your little buddy. Y'all little low-key shit y'all had going. I don't give a fuck about none of that. See? You got people that's fearful to come to you with this shit that they know that you aware of because they feel like you're going to judge them. And the thing is, that's just like when it be like parents and they have children. You ever seen that where it be like a parent might have a gay child and the child be sweating bullets or be nervous, and then they tell the parent and the parent be like, I knew that. Like, I knew that, baby. You know, I just was waiting on you, like, to come to me with it. It's like that. Like, again, that mothering energy. You a real mama, a real daddy. What you mean, bitch? I don't care what it is that you're still mine. You're mine. They don't know that type of love, Pisces. I kid you not. You're dealing with a whole lot of broken-hearted people. They don't understand that. And again, like I said to you before, you know what I mean? If it's to the point where you don't even want to have a conversation, or you're not even willing to have a conversation with somebody, then baby, you need to do some more healing. Because the more that you heal, you realize that the importance of healing is not only about you. If you can remove the ego and get yourself out the way, then you're able to have a conversation that did some fucked up shit to you. You can have a conversation with them in order for them, you know what I mean, to be able to heal as well too. But I mean, off top, if they come to you and you already know it's some manipulative shit, and what I'm telling you is this right here, some manipulative shit, baby, read their ass down to the ground. Read them to the ground, all the way down to the soles of their shoes, baby. You hear me? Worn out a little bit in the back on the right side, baby. You be putting too much pressure on that way. You be leaning a little bit or something like that. You read a bitch down. Head down all the way back up. What they say, that head, arm, leg, arm. Head. Hit their ass. Oh, ain't that some Muslim shit? That hey, okay. So I don't know. Somebody might be, I don't know what y'all beliefs, no, nothing like that. But ain't that Muslim or Arabic or something like that? All right, though, y'all. We're going to leave this right here. It's what we're going to do. Again, baby, if you're not willing to have this conversation and you feel like you're not able to maintain your emotions, your stance, my thing is that it's absolutely fine, too. Like I always tell y'all, healing is a day-to-day thing. If you're not ready to do this, then don't do it. If you feel like you can't keep your composure, or you don't put yourself in those situations where you're going to disrupt your healing, you know what I mean, in order to sacrifice it in the name of thinking that you're going to heal somebody else, like, yeah, nah. Make sure your shit is straight. Your shit straight, baby, then you can handle all of this. But like I said, somebody want to have a conversation with you about how somebody mistreated you and how you was able to maintain your faith. And like I said, you let them bitches know, yeah, no, y'all mistreated me. Y'all tried to take advantage. Y'all tried, yeah. And them hoes can't mirror your energy no more. Not now. One of them. They mirroring each other shit, though. Yeah. It is what it is. You know what I mean? Again, tell them take it to God. So. All right, look, you're welcome. You're welcome. Love y'all. Thank you for your likes, your comments, your subscribes. Of course, we gonna do it again, but you know what I mean? I can't catch it. I can't catch it. But all right, Pisces. All right, babies. See y'all later.